you just want me to just waffle? So answer the first question, yeah? Okay. My name is Belinda Chalice. I am a pro driver in the British Drift Championship. I've been drifting now for 8 years, professionally for 7 years. I now teach it for a living, from beginners to advanced drifting. I do events all over the UK. Here at Santapod, I'm a resident driver, and I do taxi rides and demos at all Santapod events. Drifting is the art of controlling an out-of-control vehicle. Basically, you break traction at the rear wheels. Once the rear wheels are spinning, technically you're not steering with the front anymore. As you know, basically your wheels go onto the opposite lock and the rear of the car becomes the steering. And yeah, as I said, it's an art where you're controlling an out-of-control vehicle. Drifting for me is freedom. It's my biggest hobby. It's a lifestyle. I've made all my best friends through the drift scene. I talk about drifting all day. My daughters love drifting, and yeah, to me it's become my lifestyle. And once I'm in my car and I'm driving, I'm on my own. I'm in my own space. My first drift car was a BMW E36, 2.5 litre, which is an NA, nothing done to it at all. I came here to learn, did all my drift days here, practicing donuts, figures of 8, just kept myself to myself, just doing donuts for about 3 months in total. When my skills got a bit better, I went out and bought myself an R32 Skyline. This one was a 2 litre, it was my road car, and a turbo, and I came here once a month, taught myself in that, and after 6 months of driving it, I decided to go out and take my licence, and that's when I became a BDC semi-pro. Then in 2008, I purchased my car now, which is again an R32 Skyline. She had an RB30 engine in it, nearly 500 bhp. Since then I've had 2 more engines as I've blown them up, and I'm now on a 400 brake RB25. I'm due to have that rebuilt, so at the moment I'm in the school car of which I teach drifting. The car I'm in now is an R34 NA Skyline. I teach drifting in this one. The best place to start is if you want to learn in somebody else's car, would be to come to us, which is Bayside's Experiences Limited, where we teach you all the basics of how to drift, how to learn to drift, how to do donuts, how to do transitions. Then when you've bought your own car, Santapod is the best venue. It's drift what you brung. You bring your own car and you do your donuts, your figures of 8, and eventually we have the big track, which you can go out and stretch your legs and show your skills once you've learned all the basics. As you can see by my t-shirt, Drift Hair, we came up with the name, a friend named it for me actually, a few years ago, and I got some t-shirts printed and I wore them to events, and so many people asked me where I got the t-shirt. I basically made it a brand. So this is now very popular women's wear within the drift scene, within the scene of motorsport. So I've decided to manufacture my own brand, which I trademarked, and now Drift Hair is like a household name in drifting, especially for the ladies. I also hold the license for the British Drift Championship merchandise and Drift Cup, which are the two main BDC championships within the UK.
The drum. Baseline. Savage.
What's that? And drifting. So make and manufacture. 1 minute. It's coming. It's coming. So what have I said? Blah, blah, blah. A few years ago, which, why are you putting me off? Yeah, okay. As you can see,